Hi everybody, welcome to your weekly tarot forecast beginning Monday the 13th of July 2026. My name is Amy, I'm the owner of Looking Glass Tarot. You can book a personal reading with me through lookingglasstarot.com.au. I do read in person out of a shop in Sydney, Australia. You can book an online reading with me. You can hire me for any kind of celebratory event or function if you're in the Greater Sydney area. I have gift certificates for sale. I go live on TikTok and Instagram. I run specials often. I'm doing currently a personal weekly forecast special for $25. You can get a 2 weekly forecast. I drop those every full and new moon for $44. What else? You can support me on Buy Me a Coffee for $5 a month so I can continue to create my daily and weekly forecasts. I think that's it. All right, okay. So I have pre-shuffled this, I'm still shuffling it, this Lenormand deck, and I've also pre-shuffled this tarot deck. So let's see what Lenormand has to tell you for this upcoming week. All right, so I've just cut the deck in two, and your theme is hearts, so it's love. Love is your theme, yes, so love of all kinds, romantic, platonic. Who do you love? What do you love? All right, so at the start of the week, we've got key. So straight away, we've got 2 red cards, and red is a lot lighter than the black cards. So in Lenormand, we've got hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades. Yeah, so this is a solution, an opening, a gateway, or a turning point. So that's how you're starting off the week pertaining to love. Bear is protection. So it could be that there's an important, key can also be something important. So it could be that an important person comes in that's very protective, or there's a solution coming in on how to protect yourself or protect somebody that's more fragile or vulnerable than you that's in your care. Okay, in the middle of the week, our card is coffin. So that's an illness or an ending. So we've got solutions, we've got protection, we've got navigating some kind of sickness or an illness. What's coming in after that? Confusion. Yeah, so this could be mental unwellness. And then Lily at the end. So we've got 2 black kings, which can be success in some kind of a corporate area, such as like winning a bid or a tender that you've put in, like in a business sense, or the actual definition in my Lenormand book is success in a law case. Yeah, so like a formal win of a kind. But it does seem like at the start of the week there's important solutions around protection. And so maybe you're putting protections in place at the start of the week so that you can look after you or someone else, because you might have some, mental health challenges, or some of you might get like sick in the middle of the week, and that might lead to like you worry. But with Lily at the end, this is stability and peace and maturity. So these are general readings, right? So they're for everyone. So for some of you, this ending, it could be the ending of a relationship, because we are talking about love. So it could be the ending of a confusing time, because it could be this confusion is coming to an end, or it could be that something is finishing up and that leads to confusion. So yeah, all right, that's what I've got for Lenormand. Okay, and then I did already shuffle this, but I'll just give them one last quick shuffle on camera. Yeah, and I'm seeing the 2 of Cups while I'm shuffling, and that's my love card as well. So it is about matters of the heart this week. A big focus on that. All right, so cutting this deck into 3, now into 2. All right, so what's our theme? Okay, so you've got the King of Swords. So this could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarian, Sun, Moon, or Rising man. Otherwise, it's truth. It could be someone who's quite cutting and cold with their intentions or their words or the way that they come across. Okay, so how are we starting off the week? Okay, so the Chariot is a card for Cancer. So I don't know if you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or the person that you could have a person of interest. For some of you, I just realized that love card as the theme could be self-love. For those of you who has a person of interest, I don't know if they're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but you could be traveling at the start of the week, or there could be a lot of progress, a lot of forward momentum happening. Moving through some heartache or heartbreak, or again, 3 of Swords. So thinking of the coffin next to clouds could suggest in Lenormand mental unwellness, and the Three of Swords in tarot could also suggest like head miles, like a head trip, or mental unwellness. It could also be heartbreak or heartache. But with the Chariot, it's like you're making progress, you're moving through it, and this is the start of the week as well. Yeah, but you could be feeling confused. Yeah. This really is echoing a lot of what Lenormand said, because we've got heartache, heartbreak, pain, or illness, that could be, and then clouds, troubled mind, confusion, that could be Seven of Cups. Yeah, so that's how you're sort of starting off the week. Which is strange, because in Lenormand it said that that's what you're sort of dealing with at the end of the week, but it could be that you're cleaning that up by the end of the week. All right, so all right, so there's some kind of pleasure or association of pleasure coming in with the Nine of Cups. That's known as the wish fulfillment card, so like getting what you want. So we've got 2 3s as well, so for some of you there could be if this is a love situation, which for a lot of you I think it is, because we had the heart card as the theme. There could be a third party situation. It could be a third person meddling in your relationship or in the dynamic that you want to move forwards with the person on your mind. But this is primarily my card for work. Yeah, so for some of you, you're getting quite filled up. You're getting a lot of pleasure from work. So like a job well done. You're enjoying being at work. You love your job. Thinking of heart, like the heart card in Lenormand, what you love, how you love, who you love. For a lot of you, it's about work. And 3 is a number of expansion as well. It's expansion and growth. So even though this is a card of heartache, pain, and mental anguish, it's also growth. Because, yeah, we do grow through times of struggle. Oh my gosh, another 3. Still saying that, yeah. So a lot of expansion, a lot of growth. And this is joy through working and expectation, thinking about what you want. Yeah, so it does seem like you're going to make a lot of progress this week. What else is coming in for you? Yeah, something new is growing. Something new is growing from within, and also you're using your intuition. For some of you, there's children around that you're spending time with. Yeah, another child. Yeah. Some of you might be having a baby or focused on your children. For others of you, there's something new that's coming into you or coming through you. So you've met someone and like there's a fresh spark. You haven't felt that for a while. You're thinking like you're starting to take the first steps with someone, maybe even seeing them for a while, but you're sort of like, okay, well, let's see where else we can go. Yeah, and then with the Lovers card, this is Gemini, and it's about making a choice based on what is important to you and what you value. So that's what's coming in, like through the work, through the expansion, even through the heartache and pain, through the confusion, there's forward movement, there is pleasure. There's pleasure and pain, actually. And there's something new that's growing. And the thing that's growing, that's budding up, that's sort of... Also, this is Leo energy as well, and it's clarity. So it could be that you are witnessing something for the first time for what it really is, and that is showing you what's important to you and helping you make a decision. So you're like, okay, I've come far. It's been a painful journey. It's been a bit painful. It's been a little bit confusing at times, but there's been a lot of pleasure. It's been hard work. There's been moments of work, but I'm excited about what this could lead to. And as a result, something new is growing. I know what it is that makes me happy. And so it's time to choose. It's time to choose. Like, where do I go from here? Okay, so let's do some cards for advice. This is saying go step by step by step. Also another page, a lot of children here. So a lot of like beginning energy. You're sort of birthing something into creation. Yeah, and this is saying pay attention to what lights you up, what excites you. This is passion. This is passion. And so when it comes to what you love, like one of the easiest ways that you can tell is like, does it excite me when I think of it, or when I'm near it, when I'm near that person? Do they excite me? Do they inspire me? Yeah. But at the same time, do they make you feel safe? Because there's a difference between excitement and feeling unsafe.